Welcome back. Charles Carrin. I'm here in one of my favorite spots. This is Amicalola Falls in North Georgia. It's the highest waterfall in eastern America. It isn't a wide, impressive fall in that regard, but it's over 800 feet high. And it's a beautiful spot, a lovely park, wonderful hotel. And I love coming here. And my daughters, Cecile and Buddy, her husband, live just probably 20 few minutes away. But I want to talk to you about something that happened to me years ago. I was in Wyoming and had climbed up on a hill, kind of a bald hill, late in the afternoon, was there alone when the Holy Spirit spoke to me. And this involves you because it's an experience we all go through. I had recently experienced a wonderful encounter with the Holy Spirit, and it radically changed my ministry, my life, and everything about me. I was so excited to share with others what was going on, but it was not accepted by everyone, and I lost a lot of beautiful, wonderful friends. Had nothing more to do with me because I had, in their opinion, betrayed my denomination. Well, I still loved the people. That had not changed at all. But theologically, I had stepped into a new dimension, and that's been proved because since that time, my ministry has doubled and doubled and doubled again. And the blessing I have brought to people has been so humongous in compared to the little minuscule way it was before. But anyway, what I want to tell you, I was going through a lot of heartache. Laurie, my wife, Cecile, our daughter, and I went to Wyoming, and we were staying at a famous lodge there on the plain. Beautiful spot overlooking the valley and the Teton Mountains in the background. But late one afternoon, early evening, I climbed up on a hill, and I was there alone. It was an important encounter time with God, and the Holy Spirit broke into my own solitude and in a distinct way said this, and I want you to hear it. He said, I want you to give up your right to be angry. When I heard that, it so shocked me because it came so distinctly, more so than if I had heard it audibly. It impacted me on the inside. And I knew what he meant. I had lost a lot of good friends and people who had, at least momentarily, turned against me with very hurtful words. But he said this, I want you to give up your right to be angry. God admitted to me that I had a right to be angry. But at the same time, he wanted me to surrender that, to give up my right, accept the criticism, the accusation, and let it wash off of me, and me to walk away from it unharmed. But it wasn't an easy thing to do. I, for a moment, wrestled with the Lord about that. And then finally, I knew I had it to do. And I knew it was right, and it was something I should do. I said, all right, Lord, I give up my right to be angry. Nothing happened. There was no thunderbolts, no angelic applause, no flower petals falling down on me. It was just an ordinary quiet. But when I came home, not only had I changed, but the anger against me was gone. I want you to hear this. The anger against me was gone. gave up my right to be angry, the devil had nothing to fight in me. Charles had died. The man of nature and the man of self-defense was no longer willing to fight. I want you to benefit by this. It revolutionized my life. I was able to walk away from that experience untouched and unharmed by attacks from others. The attacks continued, but they didn't harm me. And I remember especially one of the people who had caused me such disappointment, not harm, but disappointment, was on her deathbed, called me to the hospital, and she said, "Charles, I want you to forgive me for what I did to you." And I said, I won't tell you the name, "Sweetheart, there's nothing to forgive. I don't have any grief or anger against you." "Yes, but I want you to forgive me." And I repeated my word. I said, "I have nothing." Her daughter was standing there at the bedside with me, and she said, "Charles, she wants to hear you say it." And so I did. I called her name, and I said, "I forgive you." You know, she died rather soon after that, but something had been taken off of her shoulders. She was a beautiful woman, God-loving woman, but had been caught in the current of criticism and attack against me and had joined it. And she realized it had been a wrong choice. But at any rate, it was all gone. I want to just share this final word with you. And it's rather simple. Give up your right to be angry. You hear me? Give up your right to be angry. Walk away from it. Give it up. All right? God bless you. Love you big. Talk with you soon. Bye.